I was listening to Brené Brown the other day, and she said something that hit me right between the eyes. What if companies oriented themselves around helping employees live their values instead of just enforcing compliance?
That's more than a shift. That's a completely different operating system.
Exactly. Because when we lead with the fear of punishment, people don't learn. They brace. The brain goes straight into protection mode. Fight, flight, freeze.
Yep. But when people feel trusted, when they feel connected to what matters to them, a different part of the brain lights up. The prefrontal cortex, which is the center for clarity, emotional regulation, and long-term thinking.
Values literally turn the best self part of the brain back on. Fear shuts it down.
And that's the heart of CRED. Clarity creates alignment. Resilience comes from feeling psychologically safe, and empathy emerges when we're not in danger anymore. And delivery becomes a natural expression of who we are, not a reaction to pressure.
Now, we saw this with a client recently. They used to run mandatory compliance trainings. Yuck. People dreaded them. It was box checking, not behavior checking.
Then they made one simple shift. They started each session with a real story, not a failure, but of someone living their values when it was hard to do so.
And instead of asking what could go wrong, they asked, what would you choose if no one was watching, but it still mattered?
And because they asked this question, you could feel it in the room. People didn't tighten, they opened, they calmed, because their values invite ownership. Fear only invites avoidance.
And this is how organizations move from rules to responsibility, from control to commitment, from compliance to CRED.
And here's the truth leaders forget. Fear might get obedience, but only values get integrity. And integrity is what creates impact.
You got it. Yeah.